I was on my way back from work one day and I was standing by the bus waiting for the bus to come through so I can get home and go back to sleep. As I was waiting, there were a bunch of kids that just finished school that day, talking all sorts of nonsense that really didn't have nothing to do with me. And they were just, chatting their shit. I didn't pay them no mind until one of them said, "School is so hard. Oh my God, we have so much homework." And the other one says, "How much homework do you have today?" And the first one says, "I have like 3 pieces of homework. Oh, it's so long." And I'm like, oh wow, your life must be so terrible right now. Wow, it's so horrible. You have 3 pieces of homework. Oh wow, everything is so unreal. And that got me thinking, kids in the UK have no idea how good they have it. Like, it's unreal how much these kids take for granted the privileges that they have in school. In Nigeria, back in Nigeria, we didn't have these privileges, man. In fact, that actually got me thinking about an idea to do for this video. And that is how it was going to a Nigerian school. So, you already know what it is. Sit back, relax, and let's get it. There are 3 things I'm going to share with you guys about going to a Nigerian school. First, the hours. Secondly, the homework. Thirdly, the discipline. Now, I went to a school called Dorothy International Secondary School, and this is how it is for me in that school. I don't know about other schools, but this is how it was for me. Let's start with the hours. It is an understatement when I say that these hours are well and truly long. Honestly, hours in a Nigerian school are like a 9 to 5 job, except you start at 8. You're expected to get there around 7. And you're just there in school for such a long time. And sometimes I wonder, is this the society? Am I being paid to be here? The reason these hours were long were because back in school, we had to learn 13 subjects. And each day on the timetable, we were scheduled 8 subjects to learn in a day, each one being 40 minutes long. So we had to sit there, teacher after teacher after teacher. Then we have like a 20-minute break. And then another teacher coming in again after another. Like, at this point, it just gets draining, and you're like, when does it end? Can I end it now, please? I want to go home. Homework. Because we did so many subjects in a day, the teachers never failed to give us homework at the end of their lesson. So we would go home with a shit ton of homework to be submitted the next day. Imagine that. And no excuses as well. If you fail to do the homework, well, that just leads into the next point I'm about to talk about. Discipline. God. This is the best part. And by best, I mean the most excruciating part of going to a Nigerian school. You know when you watch all these high school movies and you see like the bad kids going to like detention and all that, where they can sit down and think about what they've done. Detention was non-existent. We didn't have that. It was beatings. We had beatings right there and there. Now, a lot of you might ask, why would your parents let a random person beat you up in school? Well, majority of the time, the parents give the teachers permission to beat the shit out of us. Like, they'll be just there like, see, if my son misbehave, I give you permission to flog him. You see, principal, flog him, I give you permission. And you're just there like, sitting there like, where is the love? I thought I was your son. Where's the love, man? And actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I actually think that these teachers had fun beating the shit out of us. Do you know why? Well, let me introduce you to Mr. Bright Adawisi. Yes, this guy, this dickhead, this guy right here. He was one of the many teachers that specialized in student beatings. However, something was special about this guy, man. He was the only teacher who would beat in rhythm. Let me explain. While other teachers would hit one at a time, he would use this opportunity to make new Afrobeat that no one has ever seen. Like literally flogging kids like... Yeah, I know. I don't understand. To this day, I don't understand why he does that. Like, it's just... He just does it for no reason. It was hard going to a Nigerian school, man. But I'm not gonna lie, it did shape me. I mean, it taught me to be tough and to take beatings. Oh man, but I won't change my Nigerian school experience for anything.